Libambokla.
Najua millennials sahi hawataki mambo mingi. Wanataka tu kusettle. They just want a wife, a good husband. They are in their peace era. Hawataki drama mingi kwa maisha yao. But now it is very hard to have that kind of conversation, a very serious conversation with a Gen Z. A millennial and a Gen Z. Of course, hapo kutakuwa na very serious conversation. You want to settle. And a Gen Z is there, babe, nibaie KFC, nibaie pizza.
At the start of the conversation, hii conversation inakani kama ni unisex. But for some weird reason, ameleta hapo ikakuwa like the Gen Z man, the millennial man atakudate the Gen Z babe. Not gonna lie, she has a very pretty face. I like her face, I like her eyes. Imkanipatia tu Friday kwa kona fulani bro, sikudanganya hizo macho zitakuwa zinaangalia hivi juu. I like her face bro. She's very pretty. Like I know it's filters, but anajua kutumia filters. Like kuna ile sura inafanya filters na kapua. She has the face that make filters look good. She's very attractive. Very gorgeous. I like it. I like her la. Tuendelee, complainer.
You would never. They would want pizza, they would want KFC, they would want to go out. Wao wanataka oble.
Na yang zendagi kama umetoka wapi kaze? Yang zendagi kama umetoka wapi unapata kaze? Alafu ni Mkamba. Ooh, baby. Baby, who's your daddy? What can I say?
But you are there, you want a serious conversation. Oh, by the way, I want to start a family. Niko na miaka 34. By now I should have one kid, Telling to a Gen Z, hiyo ni kama kupigia darama. But it is easy to manipulate. It is easy, not even manipulating. It is easy to have a millennial and a millennial.
Shut the fuck up. Hey! Okay. I see what you're doing. And chances are you're a millennial who wants a millennial rich successful man, and that rich millennial successful man does not want you. Because let's say you are back in the days, in your glory days, which I know you had them, back in your party years, and I know you had fun. Bro, you are not ready to settle. You wanted to have fun. Maybe that's why you're doing the thing you're doing, because you had fun and now you no longer want to have fun. Unataka kuadvise majenzi wasifanye makosa yenye wewe ulifanya. Now you are ready to settle, because now the man is established, the man is rich, the man is financially free to date anyone. And the first word umesikia kitu kwa mdomo dem ni nini? Manipulation. Are we serious?
You can have a very serious conversation about settling, about life, because both of you mko kwa hiyo category ya stage sasa ya kusettle.
But why do millennial women assume millennial men cannot have a good, genuine conversation with Gen Z women? Why do women, especially older women, assume older men cannot have conversation with 20, 21 to 24, 25-year-old women? Nini inawasumbuaga? Why do they assume like we need to have an intellectual conversation? Because one thing I've seen, especially these days with social media, some of the oldest women have their dumbest takes and say, fix my damn. Sorry.
But a Gen Z, it is very hard. You see, right now, if you tell a Gen Z, by the way, mimi sina do, anashangaa. Una do aje? How comes na unaendanga job, una pesa aje? But if you tell a millennial, your fellow millennial, by the way, mimi sina do, he will tell you it's okay, we can use mine.
You lie. You ain't do that. Please. Hey. Don't lie, mama. Don't lie. We're not gonna do that. Some of the most selfish, some of the most stingy, some of the most financially what's it called? Safe women. That's not the word I was looking for. Like wale madem wanajifanyanga financially safe, like they cannot take risks with their money, are millennial women. Those are the ones advocating for my money is mine. I cannot share my money with a man. And what makes you think just because you tell a Gen Z woman you do not have money, she's gonna be mad at you, she's gonna leave you? They're all in the rat race together. Also them, I understand, because they want money, they still don't have money. You cannot assume just because a millennial is working, she's gonna willingly give you her money. Bro, what are we talking about?
Wewe unaambia Gen Z mimi sina pesa ya kwenda out. Nataka kuinvest hii pesa nijenge. At least my future kids wapate mahali ya kukaa. He'll just look at you like, "Ai, it's never that serious." Si hivyo serious maisha, you know? Yeye anataka oble every weekend. With your money na niwe ndo utamspoil, eh? But you want to settle. Eh? I think it's easy to have a millennial and a millennial, but a millennial and a Gen Z, it is kind of hard. Telling her, by the way, let us cook today. We are not eating ready-made food. Yeah, Taki. Yeah, nataka tuende tukakule pale nje. We cannot be cooking every day. But if you tell a millennial, by the way, there's no ready-made. Ni sawa.
Say millennials who are complaining about cooking for a man. But I understand her point of view. Anadhani the millennial men, almost the millennial men, she's targeting are those who wants to settle down. Most millennial men who have understood their value, who understand the value they carry right now, the last thing they want to do is settle down. They want to enjoy the money. They've been in the grind for so long. They've been in the hustle for so long. The last thing they want to do is now to leave one prison and get inside another prison. Kwa sababu kitu sikudanganya just because utadate a millennial woman ama Gen Z woman, you are safe from the suffering. The suffering will always be there. So now they are like, why should I? When it's not just one woman chasing them, so there's two women chasing them, it's a couple of women chasing them. Right now they are like, bro, I'm the prize, bro. Everyone is looking at me. Most women are chasing me. Most women want me. Why should I settle with one? Never gonna happen. Play the field. They are playing the field. And now he doesn't even need to play the field. The field is playing itself. He just has to avail himself and let the game go on. I'ma let the game play itself, bro. That's how we are most successful ones. We're not going to assume just every 34-year-old or every 32-year-old man is being chased by women. This is only the successful ones. And the smartest thing you can ever do once you start getting a little bit of kaching-ching, it's settle down. Takuwa umejifunga vibaya. Nakurumia wewe. But she's so fine though. She's so fucking fine. How come you never settle down when you had the chance? You want to settle now down in your 30s. How come? Now the revelation has come to you in your 30s. Because me najua, hii ukieka kwa nyumba, my guy. Uzitembea na mahali. Everywhere you walk with her, people be like, people will know her, people recognize her. Hadi mtu anakwambia, bado anakuwa ile Batman chini ya matiti yake ya left.
Mtala sina pesa ya gas. Unamwambia sina pesa ya gas. A millennial and a millennial. Sina pesa ya gas. She will tell you, ni sawa tutakisha jiko. Una pesa ya bills ya kulipa stima. Anakuambia ni sawa tunaweza tumia ile taa ya koroboi. Bora mwangaza. Ama tuwakisha ile moto 3 ya kuni. She will do it. Ati hii nyumba tusirudi kumop na mopa. She will bend over. Tutatumia duster.
Enye madem atajembe kitu yote just to get by, but let's be honest, no Gen Z woman is that dumb. And no Gen Z woman is that illiterate that she cannot do these things. Why are we assuming like Gen Zs are just high standards, like they cannot use their brain? This is insulting the intelligence of the Gen Z women. Me, I'll be really offended if this was me, because what do you mean? Well, what do you mean? Like, they cannot be understanding. Like, you're just trying to say, they're trying to put all their minds in one thing. Gen Z man, bro, you're the price high. These are all kukutishia. These are matishio. This is her advertising herself to you. She's trying to make herself look like she's understanding now that she's older. Now that the kavalue kidogo in the sexual marketplace is not the same as it was before. Same as kuja advertise. Kwa sababu unajua kitu moja, at a younger age, women rely heavily on their looks. Looks are everything. Looks in afford kwenda club free, Mombasa free, Rwanda free, USA free, Miami free. Like they can go to any vacation they want for free just because of their looks. Looks affords them to get into rooms where you as a man, you have to be successful enough to speak. Their beauty alone will afford them anything they want at a younger age. Once they start getting older, and now people are not looking after them, their looks cannot afford them the same thing they used to afford them before. Do you know what they start relying on? Now they want to give you virtues. Now they want to give you certain things now they want to qualify themselves. Looks are not working anymore as they used to before, because chances are there's another body, upcoming body, sweeping the marketplace. Everywhere she steps, everyone is standing, everyone wants her, everyone wants to give her attention. Now they want to qualify themselves with their virtues. So if you're smart enough, bro, I want you to see past the bullshit. You get me, fam?
But you try with a Gen Z. We'll tell you you're an old version. You don't get these things. Eh? Yeah, nataka uandike mtu kuja umpikiange. Aeke makucha. Guys, I think it is easy for a millennial and a millennial. But a Gen Z and a millennial, kidogo, itakuwa ngumu, itakuwa ngumu. Nataka tu baby nimeona nguo nzuri nibaie. Na wewe kwa akili yako manzeme nataka kusave hizi pesa nijenge. Lakini oble lazima ifanywe. The choice is yours, Let me know in the comment section. What do you think about this generation?
We think you're full of shit, bitch. Oh, fuck. So my bitch. We think you're full of crap. No, fuck some maybe. We think you're full of nonsense. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway, bro, let me tell you, these things are inside of you as a man. Hizi vitu ziko ndani yako kama mwanaume. Kuna vitu you don't need to be told. You just see. And your natural instincts will take over for you. Do you want to date a millennial woman kama ni millennial? Do you? Do you want to date a Gen Z woman, you being a millennial? Do you? But have you seen the norm? Bro, these days is what even older women these days are going for younger men because... You saw my previous video on this, right? The jokes say themselves. Big bad dog out. Like, comment, subscribe. Unanipata? And I want you to remember, we're international now. Hatuwezi tu rely heavily on Kiswahili. We're international now. We are moving. Bro, tumeweza kupenetrate into the international space. So hatuwezi baki tu na Kiswahili. Now we are big names, bro. New York people are listening to us. Maryland people are listening to us. San Diego people are listening to us. Greece are listening to us. South Africa tuko South Africa. We are in Ghana. We are in Uganda, brother. Okay? We are in Yugoslavia. Russia, I don't want to hear about Russia. Ukraine, atate kusikia story ya Ukraine. Bro, Canada, we are there. So please, nataka mjue brand imegrow. We are no longer the small brand we used to be. God has done it. So since we are blessed, we need to spread the love. We need to spread the education. And for now, I need you to spread the likes. I need you to spread the comments. I need you to spread the subscription and share the video to anyone and everyone. For now, see you when I see you.